Hey guys, what is up? It is Jim here, and today I have a gun that I've been suspensing for a really long time, just because it got destroyed during moving. But now that I'm doing some tutorials, I have decided to take up Lego again, and I found this just lying in the box, still destroyed, so I fixed it, and actually it's been put back together. So, here is the Benelli M1014 with a working loading tube. So, it doesn't completely resemble a Benelli just because I didn't want to make the angled stock, so I just have a normal straight stock, which I'm pretty sure you can get on the Benelli. So, I also have a different grip because I don't like the Benelli grip that much. So, yeah, I guess we'll just go over this as we usually do. We have the stock, which is just an M4 stock, same one that I use on my SOCOM Air 15. It's just the standard retracting button to extend it and shorten it. The grip is a grip design that I don't really remember where I came up with, but I do like it quite a bit. It's pretty comfortable. Of course, I'd want to have the 1x2 versions of these on the sides, but I don't really have them. So I have the working trigger. No safety because there's no space to put a safety in here. So that's just kind of how it is. We have the loading lip there. The system's kind of screwed up. Hold on, fix it there. But yeah, we have the loading lip or tongue or whatever it's called, which is basically what holds the shell from popping out. So it's spring-loaded with rubber bands on the inside here. So it's attached right here with a rubber band with a kind of reverse charging handle mechanism in here. So there's a piece that's about right here. That's powered by a rubber band that's being attached there and on it there. So it's pulling it towards here. And then it's pushing, the shell pushes it when it goes in, and then the loading lip just holds it. So when you press the loading lip, yeah, the shell just comes out. It's a bit weak right now, the system, because the rubber bands have been stretched for such a long time since this was destroyed, but it does still work, at least kind of. It does work best with two shells, but I could only find one of the shells. I don't know where the other one went, but yeah. So I believe the charging handle is maybe a bit in charge of the reason why the lever doesn't work too well anymore, but you can see the rubber band where the reverse charging handle is attached on the inside here. So beneath these panels, I believe it's kind of open, so I'm not going to open it up. So I'm just going to put the shell back in there, because that's when everything works best. So we have the standard Benelli M1014 sights. So we have the rear sight there, and then the front sight there. So I'll give you a quick view down them. The grip just broke. Hold on. That's what I get for not using Technic. Okay. There we go. Pretty nice sights. Pretty happy with them. We have the charging handle, of course, since it is a semi-automatic shotgun. We have the handguard, which is really nice. I do like having a black handguard whenever I make any shotguns. If it's a pump, I make it black instead of making it light gray or just dark gray, because it just adds a different look. Of course, I wouldn't want black guns, so yeah, that's why this looks pretty nice, and it adds a nice rounded shape, even though you can see it's not completely black. But yeah, so it is squared in here where the rubber band powered reverse charging handle thing is. So it's in here right now, so it's completely in the back there. Then as soon as I take the shell out, it comes here. So you can see the front part of the loading tube here is just round. There's nothing inside of here because there was no way of getting the charging handle type thing in here because there's just not enough space. So yeah, you can see we have the sort of rounded barrel that goes over the top. Really long barrel, just ends right there, at the front sight there. And then we have the one rail on top that you can use for a holographic or a dot sight or whatever you may want to use. So yeah, this shotgun is overall pretty nice. I thought about, or I wanted of course to make a tutorial for this, but I later realized that it's going to be really hard to do because I'd have to show you guys how to attach the rubber bands, and this gun really doesn't let for that to happen, especially not trying to use LDD to put things in parts so it would make sense. So yeah, it's just overall really tricky to try to make a tutorial for something like this. So yeah, sadly I won't be able to make a tutorial. I also need to make the system a bit better next time. I'm probably going to try and make it to go into the chamber next time, so we'll see about that. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and finally being able to see this after I teased it for a long time ago. So yeah, now it's time to build the MP5. I'll see you guys. Goodbye.